let's have a look here. This tab was open on the computer, so... Oh, look at that. He's fucking saved the login details. What a beauty. Righto, let's fucking hop on in then. Have a look at this cunt. Right, beta. So select group. Okay. Clayton Allen Albright. Well, thank you very much, Clayton. I will be sure to return your laptop as soon as I can locate you. But right now, I've got to do a video here about this voice because not a lot of people have access to it. And I'm looking forward to having a good old spin around inside it. So far, it looks pretty fucking dull. Got a feed with a couple of things down the side there. Crypto, culture, humour, blah, blah, blah. Up here we've got 1.5k of something. Not sure what, it doesn't really describe. And there's a notification bell, of course, so let's click on that. Okay, right. So that's the balance. That's your balance. And I got out voiced by 0.8. But my post got voiced by 70. Not mine, of course, but this fella's. So that's something. Collect rewards. Fuck, I don't know. This is not making a great deal of sense here, but let's click the rewards and see what happens. Okay, they've been added to the balance then. So, got some notifications from some people here. Evan, Jeremiah, Larry. Evan has voiced on my post. Not my post, of course, but... So that's something. I don't know what that means, but I guess it means they made a comment or they did some sort of expression of value. So we'll scroll down a bit here, have a look. Right. Feed, blah, blah, blah. Got a few more people here. Let's have a look at the whole feed. So this is everything from these people that are on this beta testing. We've got some bits and pieces here. It's just the regular old social media shit, really. Some people are sharing pictures of themselves at the beach, and others are just commenting for no fucking good reason at all. But they all feel part of the party. Clayton himself, exactly here. He's got 47 listeners and 281 listening, or he's listening to them, or they're listening to his listeners. And that's what's equivalently given him a 1.5k balance of something. Bloody hell, there's a lot of fucking numbers here. I'm quite confused, and I've only been here a couple of minutes. But anyway, let's have a look here at the 281 listening. He's got a lot of listening people here. Sean, Alexander, Brett, Eric, Rex, Chad, Giorgio, Adam. These people are all listening to this cunt, whatever he says. So he must be a big shot. Or maybe he's listening to them. I can't figure it out. Once again, we got a little menu here. Most active, most recent, commented, liked, voiced. Okay, so voiced is something different to commented and liked. I guess voiced is like where you fucking pay cunts, maybe. Just give them some money and that's how people get their voice amplified, perhaps. Okay, so winning voice should get something special. Alright, so there's a lot of competitiveness here, it seems, with this social media voice platform from EOS. I don't really understand why you would need to apply all these fucking numbers to social media. I mean, these cunts are just having a hangout. Most people are just hanging out chatting nonsense on the social medias, right? Why Why do we need to bake in an economics incentives and stuff? I don't get it. But these cunts are having a whale of a time, it seems. Courtney there and David and Shane. But Clayton seems to really have a good time with this platform. He's obviously one of the early adopters. He's listening to a lot of people, or they're listening to him. Still haven't figured that out. So this guy Shane has got 4.8k voices, and I assume if I press that voice it button, I also am voicing Shane's post. Well, what the fuck ever, let's have a look around here. Blockchain technology helps China cope with coronavirus. Fucking hell. That sounds like top-notch fake news to me, and there you go, it's been reflected in the fact there's no fucking voicing of it. So, it's a plus if you think about it. Oh, wait. William Conrad Treferio posted this 4 minutes ago, and somehow he's managed to link blockchain to fixing China's coronavirus issue. I just fucking... I can't believe that that's a thing, but, you know, these social media networks these days, they're fucking full of nonsense, eh? Anyway, let's have a scroll down here. Nice picture. I guess I could add a comment. Thank you. Or thanks for sharing. Yeah. So there you go. It hasn't cost me anything, I don't think, but definitely cost Clayton something. He doesn't have a clue that I'm commenting on his behalf. All right, so voicing it here. Okay, it promotes their content. I see now. Okay, so that's basically a promotion. To voice something is to push. So it's a little bit like fucking voting on Reddit. Only it probably costs me something, I'd imagine. Well, let's see. Anyway, I've pushed it up a bit. I made a comment, voiced it. Hopefully Clayton won't be too upset about that, but I'm sure he won't mind. Probably more concerned of where his fucking laptop is right now. And of course, William Conrad Treferio is going to be stoked because I've obviously bumped his post up a wee bit on the thread. No, Mum, I'm fucking doing a recording here. Can't you? For fuck's sake, Mum. Can you go and help her out with the bins? Help her take the bins out, will you? If I click on this heart here, so like that, and basically like I've liked it, I've commented it, I've voiced it. Maybe I can like my own comment. I like my own comment. Can reply to my own comment and delete it and stuff. Like, this is pretty fucking boring stuff. Okay, as it comes, like, all right, let's have another look at Clayton's profile here. Right, he's got posts and likes and voiced and stuff. So yeah, that's the one I just voiced for him on his behalf about the coronavirus and stuff. He's voiced a few others here from his mates, I'd assume, seeing as it's social media and that's what it's for, right? Hanging out with your mates digitally. He's done a couple of posts here. Questions about the voice it feature. What is its purpose, etc. I don't know. Seems like basically you need to haggle people to voice your stuff. Basically pay the cunts so they can pump it up the thread a wee bit. I mean, I assume that could be quite easily gamed. Looks like Daniel James Larimer is also here. Spencer Randall Hansen. Stephen Charles Rosario. I don't know these people, but Clayton knows them, or they've at least answered his questions. I'd assume they know one another a little bit. It increases the visibility. Okay, yeah. Is there a limit? So this is a Q&A that he's had with Larimer. So if I'm right in thinking that's the Larimer guy that created BitShares back in the day. It's very possible. I think he's involved in this project. He's a bit of a legend, so it's nice that he's popped in and added a comment here. I'll let you read these comments by hitting the space bar on your computer and just reading them yourself, but something about revenue sharing, about something. Anyway, I've started to get a little bit bored with this voice. I probably ought to try to get hold of the owner of this laptop as well, so I can get it back to him before he gets too worried about what happened to it. I believe voice is being rolled out globally, slowly but surely. And I won't say where I found this laptop, but let's just say I'm abroad at the moment, so I'm not in Australia. I'm in a country where you might find a laptop with such an application on it. Anyway, Clayton, I'm going to ring around now and I'm going to get hold of you. So hold your horses, don't worry too much.